Diagnosis of petechia. Detailed history and physical examination are paramount for every child presenting with petechia. Key features in history include the time of onset, anatomical pattern, and a detailed chronological account of any other symptoms like fever, vomiting, endocarditis, or gastroenteritis. Repeatedly spreading rash is more concerned for invasive meningococcal disease (IMD) in an unmet child with an almeida fever or recent viral infection. URTI or gastroenteritis is common in ITP, HSP, and HES. Petechia confined to both the medical line are associated with bouts or vomiting or coughing. The age of child can be useful in reaching the most likely diagnosis. For example, early with petechia could have a neonatal autoimmune thrombocytopenia, NART, or a poultry infection. And HSP is more common in the 2 to 5 year age range. Blood red protein pointed lesion under 3 millimeter in size. Evopere ear and DIC acute infection, child abuse through rapid coagulation panel screen. Fibrinogen dimer, peripheral smear, liver function test, blood culture, appears well, coagulation panel, APT, bleeding time, platelet count, isolated thrombocytopenia, idiopathic thrombocytopenia, amyloid uremic syndrome, malignancy, leukemia, neuroblastoma. If abnormal PT or APT needs further investigation for hemophilia, liver disease, coagulation, factor deficiency. Planned red purple non-blended pinpoint lesions less than 3 millimeter in size. It can be due to platelet, vascular, and coagulation disorder are allergic and infectious and autoimmune disease causes. The most common cause is minor trauma or injury. After taking medical history and doing physical examination, a blood test, microbiological cultures, and imaging, X-rays can be done. Meningococcal and meningitis, greatest users should be suspected and treated out urgently. Petechia are small, non-blanching, red or purple spasm, skin resulting from minor hemorrhages within the derma or submucosal layers. The presence can be indicated various underlying causes, ranging from minor trauma and serious systemic disease. Here is the structured approach to diagnosing the cause of petechia: clinical evaluation, history, onset, duration, and progression of petechia, associated symptoms, fever, weight loss, frantic joint pains, bleeding from other size, nosebleed, gallblading, resistant illness, infection or vaccination, medication history, including over-the-counter and herbal supplements, and especially those that can affect platelet function or coagulation, and say that coagulation. And family history of bleeding or disorder or similar symptom, physical examination, distribution and extent of petechia, signs or of trauma or local injury assessment for a sign of systemic illness, fever color indicating anemia, jaundice, lymphadenopathy, hepatosplenomegaly, evaluation for associated findings such as peripheral larger hemorrhagic lesions, echymosis, bruises, or signs of clotting abnormalities. Diagnostic test: complete blood count CDC with platelet count to evaluate for thrombocytopenia, low platelet count, or other hematological abnormalities, plus PR examination to assess the morphology of blood cells, which can provide clues to various hematology conditions, coagulation profile, including prothrombic time, PT, and international normalized ratio INR, and activated partial thromboplastic time, APTT to assess clotting function. Bone marrow biopsy considers if there's a suspicion of a narrow disorder, leukemia, plus the anemia, based on CDC abnormalities and clinical context. Liver function test: liver dysfunction can affect coagulation factor synthesis. Renal function test: kidney disease can be associated with hematological abnormalities, infectious disease, or cause depending on the clinical context. Test for viral infections like Epstein-Barr virus, cytomegalovirus, HMV, or bacterial infections like meningococcal maybe warranted. Immunological tests: anti-nuclear antibodies, ENA, rheumatoid factor, RF, and other specific antibodies in autoimmune etiology is suspected. Common causes of petechia infection: viral infection, mononucleosis, viral hepatitis, bacterial infection, meningococcal, sepsis, rickettsial infection, hematological condition, thrombocytopenia, or various etiology, thrombocytopenic purpura, drug-induced bone marrow disorder, coagulation disorder, physical causes, localized pressure from tourniquet, coughing, vomiting, trauma, vascular disorder, vasculitis, Hendo-Shumley, arterial medication, anticoagulant, platelet agents, certain antibiotics, autoimmune disease, systemic lupus-erythematosus, hematosis, rheumatic arthritis. High point, the presence of petechia warrants a thorough evaluation to determine underlying cause which may range from benign to life-threatening condition of detailed history and physical examination are pivotal in guiding the diagnostic approach, focusing on potential infection, hematology, and autoimmune etiology. Initial laboratory tests should be included a CDC weekly count and a coagulation profile to assess for thrombocytopenia and anticoagulopathy, respectively. The management and prognosis depend on underlying cause, highlighting the uncontrolled mortality and accurate diagnosis. So lesson of diagnosis of petechia or detailed history and physical examination are paramount for every child presenting with petechia. Key feature in history include the time of onset, anatomical pattern, and detailed chronological account of any evidence of fever, coughing, vomiting, and recurrent GRTI or gastroenteritis or rapid spreading spread is more concerning for invasive meningococcal disease, IMD, in an unwell child without fever. A recent viral infection, URTI, or gastroenteritis against common IDP. PHS, petechia confined above nickel line, not associated about of vomiting or coughing. Each of child can be useful, reaching mostly lightlessness and neonatal with petechia could have a neonatal autoimmune thrombocytopenia or autoimmune torch infection. ASP is more common in 2 to 5 years old age range. Format red purple pinpoint lesions under 3 millimeters in size. If appear DIC, acute infection child will be used to rapid coagulation panel screen, fibrogram, D-dimer, paralysmia, liver function test, blood culture. Appears well, coagulation panel, APTT, PT, bleeding time, platelet count, isolated thrombocytopenia, idiopathic thrombocytopenia, hemolytic uremic syndrome, malignancy, leukemia, neuroblastoma, amyloid PT or APTT, needs further investigation for hemophilia following liver disease, liver disease, and coagulation factor deficiency. Red purple lung blanching, pinpoint lesion less than 20 millimeter, if the platelet, vascular coagulation disorder, allergy, infectious autoimmune disease. The most common cause is minor trauma or injury after taking medical history and doing physical examination, blood test, macromolecular core chart imaging, X-ray, CT can be done meningococcal exam and very serious should be suspected and treated urgent truth. Particular small lung blanching and red purple spot on the skin image for minor hemorrhage within the dermal or submucosal layer. Clinical evaluation, history, onset, duration, progression of petechia, see the symptom, fever, range, loss, fatigue, joint pain, bleeding from exercise, nose to hip, bleeding, recent illnesses, infection, vaccination, medical history, including over-the-counter and harbor supplements, especially those that can affect platelet function or coagulation and say anticoagulants. Family history of bleeding disorders of similar symptoms, physical examination, registration, and extent of petechia sign and trauma or local injury, diagnostic test, complete blood count, CBC, and blood smear examination, coagulation profile like PT and PTT, INL, and bone marrow biopsy, liver function test, renal function test, infectious disease workup, immunologic test, ANA, antinuclear antibody, rheumatoid factor, another and other antibodies. And common cause of petechia infection, viral infection, bacterial infection, infection, hematological conditions, thrombocytopenia, etiology, coagulation disorder, physical causes, localized pressure, trauma, muscular disorder, medication, autoimmune disease, high alcohol, the disease of petechia warrants a thorough evaluation to determine the underlying causes, which may range from benign to life-threatening condition, detailed history, and physical examination. People turn in guiding the diagnostic approach, focusing on focusing on petechia infection, hematology, and autoimmune etiology. Initial laboratory tests should include a CDC with platelet count and a coagulation profile to assess for thrombocytopenia and anticoagulation technique, respectively. The management of prognosis depends on the underlying cause and adding the importance of timely and accurate diagnosis.